Spoiler alert, Carl almost got raped.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, that was a great episode. Spoiler alert, this episode's gonna have a lot of spoilers. We're gonna be talking about How I Met Your Mother, Game of Thrones, which I don't think we're gonna spoil too much because it's the new episode.
There
Walking
is
Dead.
one thing that's gonna spoil the shit out of some shit.
Okay, well, let's start with the one that pissed me off.
You haven't even seen it yet, so you can't say that you're mad. It's not that bad.
Even Chris said it pissed him off.
It wasn't that bad.
The How I Met Your Mother finale.
It wasn't as horrible. It is shitty, but it played out decent. It just sucked because it reached.
That was all caramel.
It reached the thing where most people split apart and they don't play such a big role in each other's lives at a certain point, and that's
That
where
part's
they started.
fine. That I understand. I mean,
But that's what happened.
I mean, look at me and Shay. We were fucking butt buddies just a couple years ago, and now I couldn't tell you the last time I hung out with him. And I feel like shit because he was like, bro, let's jam. And it's like, it's hard for me to get away because somebody won't let me go do anything by myself, so she got to come everywhere. Why do you think I don't come to your house and play PlayStation anymore? I mean, she's like legit mad at that too, by the way. Like, that's
no
half
shit.
joking, but all serious right there. And Bella's like, hey, no.
But it wasn't a bad ending. It was.
Okay,
as you said,
sorry.
though, it was a waste of time because it ended up how it should have ended up, episode 2.
Exactly.
But still,
But my thing is, don't give me the whole weekend wedding. We don't need that for a whole season, especially if you're just gonna have them divorced. I mean, at that point, and especially if you're gonna fucking have the mother get sick and die.
and they literally mentioned it for a brief second, and then that was it. They're like, "Oh, she got sick."
But my thing is like, okay, well, at that point, have the wedding take place over the first 4 episodes, meet the mother, and let her at least be in the rest of the season, so you
I'm
get
glad
to
they
see
did.
Ted
I fell in
happy.
love with her. I fell in love with her.
I
as
get it,
was.
but come on, you want to see Ted
But
happy.
you do see Ted happy because it flashes forward and does little memories that they had.
I know, but dude, you know what I'm saying. I want
know.
to see her in the group and shit, like
Yeah.
before they all split up, and
You get like a couple scenes with her part of the group. It's actually pretty cool.
I get it, but
But it should be longer. It shouldn't have been like that.
No, I agree. But she was awesome in the because Barney comes in and says the shit he says.
talk into the mic.
But Barney comes in and says the shit he says, and just her wit right back in his face. It's funny though.
Oh, we don't need one of those in my group.
But you need to see it.
No, I'm gonna watch it but I'm not gonna watch everything that leads up to it. I'm done with that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It pissed me off, Joseph.
You're just mad because we created parallels between our lives and that show. That's it. That's the only thing that upsets you.
Yeah, I mean, she's got to go bang Chris. Good luck with that. I hope he doesn't listen to this.
Oh man.
But I mean, it is what it is, dude. I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
Now what?
And then, I mean, I don't know. One good thing happened. Indiana Jones all day yesterday.
Really?
It was fucking great.
I saw that on your Facebook.
I was a happy man.
There's that episode of Big Bang Theory where they said the movie it would end up the same if Indiana Jones wasn't even in it. It's pretty funny.
Go fuck yourself.
It's true though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
I'll find the episode for you. And
I
watch
don't
it.
need you to find the episode for me, Joseph.
You'll be like, fuck the right.
Fuck the right.
Yeah. How I Met Your Mother? It wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad.
That was a shitty ending.
It just sucks because I love that cast. And now
I do too, but that show needed to end a couple seasons ago.
I'm glad it didn't though.
I'm glad it didn't
The
either,
more
but you know
Barney,
it
the
did.
better.
Legit. So, Walking Dead. Christina, you want us to turn the mic towards you so you can jump in on this? Because you know you're going to have shit to say.
Fucking Herschel.
There it is. They brought him back for a little bit.
That was so weird. They just wanted everybody to cry.
They brought him back for flashbacks.
But for a minute, I mean, at least it was better than the last time they brought him back. Through the fucking head. Well, they did, but they didn't.
They
I
did.
mean,
I think the biggest question though, Beth. We got a whole episode with no answers to that.
I think I know what's going on with that.
Well, I know you think you know, but still. We don't know. There's no definitive answer. Nothing was hinted at. besides the cross on the back of the
guys
car.
that Daryl was with.
Well,
Oh,
I think
God.
that's part of the stuff that's keeping it fun too, though. Is
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't even mention.
Yeah. Oh, well, bye.
Look
at the flowers.
Well, hey, when people get kidnapped in real life, you never hear from them again. Fuck it. That was harsh, but it's true.
I wonder if they're going to be, like, in the next season, they're going to be stuck in a rough spot, and all of a sudden she's going to roll in with all her holy rollers.
No,
And just fucking
they're gonna
save
have to
face.
end up finding her, or they're gonna. I mean, something's gonna happen with that. But I'm telling you, the way they're gonna get out is gonna
With
be.
Daryl and her going to hook up?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay. Isn't
And-
she, like, 12?
No, she's like 18
Oh, okay.
or 19, but
I
she
would like
never
them together.
she never lived. That was
Yeah.
her thing. So that's
I
why
would
she
like
went to
them
try to
together
find the
because
drinks
she
and all
would
that.
change Daryl.
But my biggest thing about it all is Carol and Tyrese. They're gonna come save the day.
Mhm.
Carol's
Yeah.
a bad bitch, and I think that's how she's gonna re-earn Rick's trust, because she's gonna be like, look, you know,
I know, I done fucked up.
I talked to Tyrese. He's there. I know what I did. I'm just looking out for the best of the group, and I just saved your ass,
Yeah.
bitch. But I love that last line. They're gonna feel really stupid. It's like, why? When they realize they screwed with the wrong group.
I can't wait to see what they do.
I know. They said they already know what's gonna happen in season 5 and 6.
Really?
Yes,
Seasons are there.
I thought we were on 3.
that was season 4, my friend.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 1 was the 6 episodes where they ended at the CDC.
Yeah.
Season 2 was at the farm.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Season 3
Prison.
was the farm and the prison. Because I think the
transition.
farm ended, to the prison. And then season 4 was when the governor came back and then ruined the prison. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. I love the show. And honestly, after the last 4 episodes that was going on, this last episode brought it back. Because I was feeling like The
What the
Walking
fuck are they
boring.
gonna do?
It's like The Boring Dead. That's what was going on there.
Well, they're making sure that the next season pops off fucking awesome.
But you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. The first episode's gonna be awesome. Then the next 2 or 3 episodes is gonna probably give you the backstory of Gareth and Terminus. So you're gonna be like, oh look, no Rick again. They're stuck in a trailer. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I give a fuck. I was listening to Joe Rogan the other day, and Joe Rogan's like, "Hey Duncan, you been watching the Walking Dead?" He's like, "No, I haven't been caught up to seasons." He's like, "Yeah, I was watching that After the Walking Dead, Talking Dead, In Depth, whatever shit." He's like, Rick's fucking English, like, and not like English, but like proper English, like, you know, rich guy, proper English from, like, you know, the
I thought
royalty.
he was Aussie. I didn't think he was English.
No, he fucking English,
He's English.
like straight, like proper English, because they say with different dialects of English, you can tell which class, like,
Yeah.
lower, middle, and they're like, yeah, he's upper class. You can
Yeah.
tell, but because, you know, I talk all proper like this, not like hey mate, let's have a drink. No, oh, yeah, it's all sweet and shit. Like, hi.
He's straight up English.
It's been a while since I've heard him talk outside of the show.
What?
He was on The Walking Dead this last time.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see
talking
it
to-
after.
Like, yeah.
Well, that's
Joe,
like everybody.
I was talking to Joe about The Walking Dead. He's like, bro, don't ruin it. I fell asleep. I was like, okay, well, what was the last thing you saw? They were running through Terminus, being shot at, and they ended up with their hands up, and guys were pointing at them. I was like, you missed a minute. Like, you literally missed a minute. Really, what happened? They sent Rick to the train. He said, what about my son? Boy, go. Get in the train. Door closed. That was it. Glenn and everybody's there, and he says, you're fucking with the wrong group. I was like, it took me longer to tell you.
I literally can't believe that I fell asleep.
Literally, that was the last thing he saw.
Because it went to a commercial right when they got trapped at the fucking woods.
It's true. I mean, there was like 3, like, I was like, that's how it's going to end. It's going to come back and it's going to be over. But no, there was like a minute and a half, 2 minutes where they went into the...
So that's what made me fucking mad, because I was falling asleep during the commercials. It went, like, he grabbed the dude with the gun, saw the watch, asked him where he got the stuff, everybody pulled guns out, went to a commercial. I'm like, oh shit. Then it came back, then they're running through Terminus, and then end up at the fence, and then another commercial. I was like, that was like 2
Oh, yeah,
minutes
yeah,
of scene.
Yeah, it
Had
was...
a lot of commercials.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't mind the flashbacks,
don't put that
but
in
what
your
really
mouth. Give
bothered
it
me
to
the
me.
most about the flashbacks was
You little court
they
thief.
wasted a lot of time on what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, I really wish they would have focused more on what was going on right now. But, you
Like,
know,
that
it
shit
is
was
what
raw
it
with
is.
Captain Bitey Face, or Bitey Neck.
Captain.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing. What are you gonna do now, sport?
I lost my shit.
And then he gutted the fuck out of Fat Boy trying to rape Carl.
He just stabbed the shit out of him over and
Yeah, I think he
over.
gutted him. I think he like.
Yeah.
I like that he was like, I'm sorry. He didn't give a shit. He just gave no fucks.
Yeah, like
He blood raged.
they said Rick gets pushed to the point of no return, like irrevocably changed. And I was like, yeah, if you're gonna bite out somebody's throat,
I think that's a bit of a change.
you're not coming back from that. That's who you are.
It's that or watch your son get raped and then die. Oh, I'm ready to bite throats.
Yeah, it's like, well, first we're gonna take the girl.
No, they said first we're
Then-
going to beat the shit out of Daryl.
Yeah, then
we'll take the girl. Then
we're
we'll
gonna take the boy. And Joe was like,
take.
and then he's like, then we're gonna kill you. Joe's like, why'd he change words? All of a sudden the guy's laying on the boy. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
What are we eating?
I don't know.
I forgot this was even
We're
here.
obviously not that hungry. Babe, can you grab me my Gumby cup and a beer? Yeah, I got a Gumby pint glass.
Really?
Yeah, and it's green.
It's gonna be.
What? Shut up.
She's got a point.
Let this happen.
Don't
But
step on me.
whatever.
Oh my god.
You know
it's
what
this
sucks
one.
a lot? Like, I don't know if nobody sees my posts anymore or what, but nobody likes my shit. Like, nothing. I mean, I used to post pictures of Bella. I get like 100 and some likes. Now I'm getting like nothing.
They're tired of seeing how cute she is. They all know.
Well, okay, but what the reason I'm bringing it up is I want people to know about my podcast.
That's true. You need to have your own podcast page.
I know.
Want in here?
I do.
We got to get Scott on
Give me one of those Murphy Stout. I want to try that. Bring me the cup. I'll pour it in myself. Yeah, you probably can't have a beer before. Yep. So yeah, The Talking Dead was legit. Walking Dead was awesome.
Well, your woman said, "Oh, what are we gonna do for Sundays?" You guys need to catch up on Game of Thrones.
No, well, we will. Look at that. Tell me that bitch ain't
That's
bad.
pretty badass.
Gumby cup.
It's such a good fucking show. No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Why not?
I have one.
Huh?
I have one.
You want an action of the plate?
No, just one.
Why are you so down today?
I'm just tired. Tired.
He had weight last night, right?
Yeah.
You're not messing with me as usual, so something's wrong with you.
What? No. I gotta lay off every now and then.
About fucking time to realize that.
Oh my
You
god.
know?
Wow, to the fucking.
That is perfect.
So now that we
Ooh,
stop.
take a
for you
sip
to
of that.
Fill your. Are we have anybody with us right now?
I think so. I don't know. We're just talking shit. Yeah, we had 2 guests. We just lost one. Like right when I clicked it up. Your mom's not here though, and that's very sad.
know.
She's probably like, "Oh, they're doing another podcast, and Joe's not there."
This is Return of
She
Joe,
was
though.
here last week and she left right after you weren't on there.
That's what she said.
It's kind of fucked up.
It's funny.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, it hurt my feeling.
Oh, because you thought she came for you.
No, but I thought, well, I can, Nah, you want me to make my joke to that? Coming
Yeah,
for me?
you can- you
You
can
want me
do
to make that joke?
So.
Babe, cover your ears.
Does it make a difference? I hear everything else you say.
That's true. You should saw the girl I pointed out to her today. Boobies flying everywhere.
Really?
She wasn't pretty. I was.
Oh, while we're here, did I tell you about the animals in Yellowstone Park? Did you? All right, you need to look this up. It might be nice to have facts, but apparently the animals in the park are fleeing.
Oh, that's not good.
No, right? They're running to the edges of the park to get away,
I fucking do.
and they're speculating that the volcano there is like gonna blow.
Is it getting active?
A geologist said there's no threat from what I've read.
Oh shit! My boy Yeoman's up in here.
Yeoman,
Aaron Yeoman, what's up?
because that's a second talk.
That's somebody new. No, Yeoman is he is what I think is a brown belt in judo yet. Confirm that for me with a yes or no. Brown
Oh, wait,
belt in
which one's
judo now. Used to train
Okay.
jiu-jitsu
He's
with
present.
me.
He's present.
Should have been more than a white belt, but I know he got some stripes and a white belt. He's competing next week. Actually gonna. Oh, welcome! It's a first-time listener too. We're decent. We're pretty funny. When you come down though, we got to get you on there. I think you'd be funny as fuck. Ryan Smith gets on here every now and then. Midget, he's pretty goddamn funny. Joe, on the other hand, yeah.
Fucking hysterical.
But yeah, he's gonna be competing next week. So good luck to you.
Good luck, sir.
It's gonna be awesome.
Food or mission?
Yeah, thank you. So
Napkin that he's not gonna use.
yeah, pretty much. So what?
Yeah.
were
So
we-
the animals running.
the animals are running, thinking the
They think the volcano is gonna go, but like the kill zone they have marked off for this shit is huge. The kill zone covers like 3 states. Like, and the ash zone runs from up there down to like fucking Mississippi. It just looks intense.
Really? That's nuts. Did you see there's been like pictures like on a trail cam like of a deer head and off in the distance a fucking UFO.
No, I wish that.
Yeah, I'll have to pull it up and show you. It's like fucking nuts.
I don't know, man. I'm getting all nervous with the whole concept of a fucking polar switch shift. Where the poles of the world swap and just like completely fucks everything up. There's so much like earthquakes and shit are happening. It's just too weird.
Especially the ones that are hitting down here that I haven't felt yet, but everybody's supposedly
Yeah.
fucking feeling them.
Cuba?
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody, I got like people on the 4th floor of my job are like, "Oh my god, did you feel that?" I'm like, "I'm on the 2nd floor. I didn't feel shit." I mean, do I have tremors? Like do I have partial Parkinson's or some shit? The deer was fucking a UFO. I don't think that's what was happening, Yeoman. But no, the picture was fucking. It was crazy. Crazy.
Somebody down here on Maloney that comes into Delunas and spells it too.
No, but the thing is that wasn't the only one.
Yeah, there was like 2 of them.
There was a couple.
Yeah.
Like within just weeks of each other.
I haven't felt shit.
I mean, I haven't felt it at all, and it is what it is, bro. I mean, fucking.
Scary shit.
As long as you don't be sending no tidal waves, we good.
Yeah, but
By
that
the way,
pole-
Yeoman, eating some Mr. Z's pizza right now. I know how much you want Mr. Z's. But and drinking a Murphy Stout. Cheers to you, brother.
as you train, I shall eat these things.
Well, no, he done made weight, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants as long as he's not like super bloated next week and gets landed on and pukes on the guy. Although I'd probably make the other guy quit. You get a win by forfeit. So Game of Thrones, what's going on? Because I don't watch it. All I know about is the Red Wedding, which I did watch only because I watched all the reactions first. I'm like,
You watched the Red Wedding?
yeah.
When you watch it like someone like you, it's not that shocking. Like when you've been watching the show, when you watch the Red Wedding, you shit yourself.
No, I know that's like what happened with Herschel.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing was, I'll still watch it. And I saw all the fucking reactions.
Like the main
And
two that died during the
the
Red
mom.
Wedding, and the son, they're like the epitome of the good guys. Like there are other people that are fighting for the good of the whole realm, but those are like them. Like
Right.
those are the big ones, and they just often ate shit. You've been watching them for 3 seasons, and all of a sudden, it's fucking the end of them. But the best part is a spoiler for seasons to come. The Chive posted a bunch of pictures from the show, but there's some pictures of the new season mixed in, and the really important part about I can't remember Caitlyn, the mother dying, is she actually comes back, and like shit gets crazy in the books with her. From what I understand.
Did you read the books or no?
No.
My coworker read them because we were reading The Wheel of Time.
So gay.
The podcast is usually once a week. We try to do it every Sunday. I got 2 today. I got this one with Joe, and then I'm doing another one around 6ish with Midget. So if you want to listen to that one too, I'll be posting it as well.
How are you gonna have that much shit to talk about?
We talk about different shit. Midget doesn't watch any of this. He loves Walking Dead, but I don't care. Hi, Bella. Yeah. No, he was reading. We used to read The Wheel of Time, which was awesome, but the ending was fucking such a
With the Ice to Die. On the
letdown.
White Tower.
Yeah. Great books, but the ending, Jesus Christ, they drew it out for fucking 20 years and 14 books for that ending. Suck a dick. But no. So he picked up a new book because he drives from Tampa every week, like so he gets audiobooks so he can listen to, because obviously they play the same fucking songs all day. You can't listen to that shit. And he was like, bro, that's fucking Game of Thrones. This was before the show even started. He's
Yeah.
like, you need to read those. I'm like, why? It's like, because every time you think you know who the main character is, the motherfucker gets killed.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, legit.
My favorite is
He's like, you realize that nobody is safe in these books.
my favorite character. The two that died, the mother and the son, they're the Stark family.
Right.
They have a younger daughter, 2 of them, the youngest one, Arya, is so fucking awesome. Like, she's like a tomboy, shoots arrows and stuff.
Is she as awesome as Carl? Okay.
Carl is a pussy compared to this girl.
I doubt that.
Did you...
Oh, Carl did
When-
almost get raped like a pussy.
When the Red Wedding was happening, Arya was outside and watched them trot her brother's body out with a wolf's head attached to it. Like, she's witnessed some shit. So they're traveling. When she's with the guy... Is it the finger snaps?
Yeah.
She's with the guy, and she hears soldiers talking about how they cut off his head and all this shit.
Right.
So she jumps off the horse and comes up, and she's like, "Can I buy some food?" And they're like, "Go away." And she's like, "But I'm hungry." And like, "We don't care." And she goes, "I can pay you." And puts out a coin, and when he goes to get it, she drops it and goes, "Oops." And when he bends down, she just starts stabbing the shit out of him. Like, fucks him up.
Okay, yeah, she's better than Carl.
She's a badass.
I love Carl.
But when you watch it, you fall in love with Arya. Arya is fantastic. But her show gets really... I think her story's going to get really fucking dark after everything that happened with her brother and all that.
Bro, life is dark. Life is fucking dark.
No, but all right. This is what hooked me, because I never wanted to watch the show, but you watch the first episode. You have the Stark family in their little castle. They watch over the north. And then you got the queen, the king, and the queen's brother.
Is this going to be a long story?
No. They come to the castle. They're all doing their little thing. Well, apparently the younger Stark, the boy, he likes to climb. He'll climb the towers and stuff.
Right.
Well, as he's climbing, he hears people doing it. So he's like, what the fuck? So he climbs up to the window and looks into the window. He sees the
That's
queen.
really slow. Shouldn't it be like...
He goes up to the window and sees the queen and her brother getting it on.
What's up?
And if you look at all their children, all the king and queen's
They all look
children,
fucking
they're all
weird.
blonde.
Oh, I thought they were
And
like
none of them
fucking
look like or have the king's
intestinal
brunette.
deformed and shit.
So they catch him, and he pulls her in, and she's like, "What are you gonna do about it?" He goes, "Oh, the things I do for love," and just throws the boy out the window. And that's literally how the first episode ends.
Yeah, that'll hook you.
Yeah, the show gives no shits about how you feel about anything or
He
anyone.
doesn't give any shits about any fucks.
Nope, no fucks given that fair day.
Can you be careful with the mic? You're fucking making all kinds of noise.
Yeah, your mother.
Jesus Christ.
I thought it was tearing up some pizza.
Is she? It's good stuff. But, I don't know. I'm still very upset that The Walking Dead's over for this season. I'll tell you what.
How long do we have?
October.
What the fuck?
October.
Halloween?
Well, it's like the mid or beginning of October. Like October
Oh.
9th or something. But my biggest fucking thing is... I don't think I told you. I'm not going to say it out loud. But in the comics... If they follow it... Because they're not following the comics exactly.
Yeah.
But they're following it close enough. Like, they've changed a lot of stuff. Like, in the comics, Andrea's still alive and she's banging Rick.
What?
Yeah.
Ugh.
In the comics, Judith's fucking dead. And there is no Daryl in the comics. There's like an Abraham who's basically the Daryl.
Thank God we have it.
But here's what I'm going to tell you.
If Daryl dies, we riot.
I have no idea if he's going to live or die because I can't say it without giving anything away. Okay, I'll just give this one away. I haven't watched last episode there, so I can... last 3 episodes. So you're such a dick. But you know what? The last 2 are in, but that last one, holy fucking shit, my friend. If you missed the beginning, we spoiled it, so I'm glad you missed the beginning. But god damn, you're in for a treat. I promise you are in for a treat with that final episode. If they follow the comics
I wanna say-
enough that the way... Don't do it.
Where'd you get that pocket watch? That's it. That's all I want to say.
Okay. You'll know. Can you either put the mic closer or listen? I don't know how well it's picking you up. You got it like
It's
off
probably
the...
fine. It's directed right at my mouth.
But you're looking the other way, bro. It's proximity. Oh, well, I mean, don't worry. We gave it away anyway. But what I am going to say... Fuck it. I'm just going to say this part. This is a spoiler alert from the comic. If they follow the comics enough,
Yes.
you're going to lose somebody you love next season.
Me? I only love like 2 people on the show.
How do you feel about Glenn?
Don't. Oh yeah, we talked about this. They're
Gets
not killing
beat
Glenn.
to death with a bat wrapped in barbed wire.
They're not gonna kill Glenn.
I think they are.
They have to. If they didn't kill Judith, they got to kill Glenn.
They're not gonna kill Glenn.
Bella is mad that I spoiled that one.
They're not killing Glenn. I'll put money on it.
I hope they don't. I like Glenn. Glenn's fucking awesome. I like Glenn
It's gonna suck for men.
before we even heard him. I just loved what he said to Rick at the end of that first episode. Hey,
Because-
dumbass, comfy in there?
Uh-huh.
I
They're
love him
gonna
right
lose
there.
both. They're gonna lose both.
What?
If Glenn dies, Maggie's not gonna be able to survive.
Maggie goes on and survives because she's pregnant, and Glenn told her, "You need to make sure this baby lives," and she goes on in the comics.
Maggie survives. She's pregnant.
I don't think so. I don't think the show Maggie. I don't know how they differ. The show Maggie's weaker than that. I think she'll just die.
Really? The show Maggie's weaker than that? Maggie was fucking tough, bro.
No, Maggie was tough, but when there's no Glenn, look at how fucking obsessed she became and like the shit she did.
No.
She's gonna break. She'll break.
Maybe she'll break and turn into Shane. He broke when Lori left him. He didn't get any softer. Got a little more crazy.
Crazy. This shit got rough.
A little, I'm gonna kill my best friend and keep fucking his wife crazy.
Yeah. I don't think she'll go crazy.
I don't want. I like Maggie.
No, I agree with what you say, but think about the ratings it'll get if they kill Glenn at first. People are gonna fucking be like, "Oh my god, we gotta watch it."
That's gonna be ridiculous because I like Glenn.
Now, do we know for sure that
But you
Terminus
know what?
was cannibal?
We don't know 100%, but it's looking more and more like it.
Yeah. October.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say about the whole Glenn thing. Shows lose their respect when there's too much happiness. I mean,
Yeah.
the good guys are supposed to win, but the only time I'm happy when the good guys win is when there's a price that is paid.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been happening. Like, they got rid of the governor, they lost Herschel. You know, shit like that. Like, you know, you got to pay a price to win, because if everybody comes through unscathed and happy, then it's like,
Yeah, but that's enough price that they've paid.
so nobody's gonna die ever again.
Not of them, no.
But then they should have let Carl get raped. I'm saying it now.
Oh my
I'm saying it now.
God.
That. Are you stupid? I mean, we're already.
I'm saying it now.
All the girls have died. They've all.
Answer me this.
No.
How are people going to get mad at me? What? People are going to be like, oh my god, I'm not listening to that podcast. I have like 3 listeners. I'm not going to listen to that podcast anymore because he talked about an imaginary made up child getting fake raped. Yeah. Get offended. Fuck yourself.
You just wish rape on a small child.
It was a fake child. He's not even real.
But he's real in our hearts. He's real right here.
Exactly. And he's become tough.
I'm glad that's the woman couch over there. I'll sit over here in the man seat. Okay? Ostrache!
I miss Ostrache. That Brian Callen, man. He needs more stand-ups.
If he comes to Miami, we got to go see him.
I forgot how young Carl was when the fucking show started.
I know.
Oh my god.
Pizza, Joe.
Your face eats more pizza. I'm bloated.
And
shit,
Yeoman, that's my boy. First to call Carl raped right here. That's what I'm talking about. Man, see, he's on the man side. You guys are on the girl couch. That's what's up. The woman couch right there. Look, another woman on the couch.
Okay, here's the only reason I'm gonna say I can't deal with rape on TV anymore because I watched a movie that had probably the most awkward rape scene.
Which one?
Fucking name of it?
Was it Old Boy?
No. Did Oh Boy have a rape scene?
He fucked his daughter.
Yeah, you never saw that. I just talked to you about that one.
Okay, but that'll fuck your shit up.
I watch too much Law and Order
Yeah, she does.
to be watching that shit.
I came home the other night. She's like, I'm so emotional tonight. She's like, why? I was like, Bella burned her mouth on the bottle I made too hot, and then I was watching Law and Order, and I just couldn't handle it.
This girl got fucking basically gang raped in a mosh pit concert. Okay?
How does that happen?
Shit happens, bro.
Because her fucking friends are fake and they set her up.
Yeah, but
We don't need to recap the episode, guys.
No,
Someone would
dude,
see
I was
that.
having anxiety. when
Not
they
if it's
got-
in like a small club.
No, it was huge. It was like a
Okay,
big
but I got
place.
nothing.
I got nothing. No, it was called Irreversible. Is what it literally the girl. It follows backwards through the story, but literally the girl's leaving a club. She can't get across the street, so over wherever they're at, I think it's like France. There's walkways under the highway,
France,
so you can get through. So the girl's walking, some guy's giving her shit, and literally like you see him punch her, beat the shit out of her, blood flying everywhere, and it's in one stationary angle. And then you see him pulling her pants down. You see him pull his pants down and just go to town. And it's like a 15-minute scene where literally like some dude's walking up, sees it, just turns around and walks away. Like when he's done,
I was
you
like,
see,
that sucks.
you see him pull out and lay down, and his dick like gets soft. Like it's too vivid, and you literally are like for 15 minutes watching this shit, and this woman crying, and you're like, oh my
That
god.
episode was like that to me. I'm like,
Bro,
the fuck?
listen to
Can we
this.
turn it off? Can we turn it off, please?
There's a video online from Chicago. There's a guy dressed as the Chicago Cubs unofficial mascot, Clark the Sad Bear, in a bar. Okay, he's just some guy dressed as the the thing.
Can
I'm
you
watching
mute me
video.
real quick?
Somebody takes the guy's head off and walks away. The fucking bear turns around and beats the shit out of the guy. He didn't beat shit. Yeah, he threw him down. He punched him.
Mute me.
You know, if it was Yeoman would have fucking judo hip tossed that motherfucker over a stool.
Mute
I
me.
know this because I've heard about that story.
Wasting time.
Where are you going?
All right, go. I didn't want it fiddling.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
But yeah, that was pretty awesome. Cubs guy. Sweet. There was something...
Who's that off? What?
Nobody got... You know how the mascots have those big fake heads?
Oh, okay.
He was in a bar, and some guy took it off. He just turned around and started fucking
Really?
bare hands and everything, punching him.
That's awesome.
He wouldn't do that to Noah Strache.
No strache.
Just throwing that out there.
I can run 55 miles per hour, but I don't fucking feel like it. Pow.
Judo jump! That was young.
Did you see the FSU icon, the little Seminole head?
The
It
new one?
Yeah, the new one. Got a new one.
Yeah.
It's updated.
What did it say it looked like?
I don't know.
Somebody made a joke about it.
Oh, Captain Planet.
Yes.
Looks better than the old one. It needed an update.
Did it really, though?
Yeah, it really did.
Like, for real?
For real.
I was looking at some weird news around the world last week with Midget, and there was one that was like fucking funny. There was horny woman calls 911 and starts fondling the officer and asks him for sex.
What?
I'll give you one guess as to which state that happened in.
Mississippi.
Fucking Florida, bro. Everything happens here. What are you talking about?
It's the heat. It drives people crazy.
It's something, bro. She's fucking 58. Her husband died or whatever, and she's like hasn't had sex in like a year, so.
So she called 911. The officer came over and she
She made
fondled
up
him?
some story. I think it was about her son being drunk or this and that. And he comes and he starts like, she like fondles him and is like rubbing his chest and grabbing at his wee-haw and all that shit. I could say dick. Grabbing at his dick. And then.
What a bitch for reporting it.
In Punta Gorda.
You can't just like take the groping and walk away.
Yeoman guessed it right. He was like, Florida. He knows. The craziest shit happens here, bro. It's like.
I just don't understand why he reported that.
It's like, you know how they took all the prisoners from like Europe?
Would you report
And-
that? Does that
No.
happen to you?
No. But I wouldn't. I would have been like, ma'am.
I know exactly.
Back up.
Like, oh, okay, keep it down, old lady.
No, she got arrested and everything.
That's fucked up.
But no, like you know how like Europe took all the prisoners and shit and dropped them off in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Florida is to the US, I think.
It's another. Oh, that explains the fucking stalker chick,
Which one?
Susie, Mary Woodrum.
You had any
Yes,
what
we've had more.
talk to me, Goose.
I hate you.
Talk to me, Goose. I know she stole a phone.
Yeah. Okay. So who knows the whole story? So it's like, is Jeremy lying to us, or is this just bitch just truly fucking crazy?
Oh,
We
by the
don't
way,
know.
if you want the backstory to this stalker, anybody listening,
Podcast
it looks like I got
1,
my friend
2,
Matt
5, 6, and
and-
8.
yeah, podcast number 1 about don't stick in your dick in crazy, and pretty much just through the other ones.
There's little segments
Fucking
of Susie.
yeah,
Mary
our friend
Woodrum.
Jeremy, bro. We call him the dude because that's he wants his name to be that. I don't know how you pick your own fucking nickname, but whatever.
'Cause he's a
He
dude.
stuck his dick in crazy and was not willing to deal with the consequences. And she's stolen house keys. She prank calls.
She put soap on our wooden stairs.
Puts soap on their stairs. Throws paint on their mailbox. Is stalking Joe, who she thinks is Chris.
By the way, because she thinks
She
I'm
calls our job.
She's been texting Chris on top.
Really?
Yeah.
He deserves it. She calls our job and just like plays music or just like whispers crazy things. And I don't fucking know. Supposedly made threats against the president, was picked up by the
CIA.
Secret Service
Figured
and shit. I don't fucking know. Bitch is nuts. Yeah. Young's like, picked his own nickname. Yeah.
him.
He
Really?
picked his own nickname, bro. I was like, who? Whatevs. All right, story, tell me.
No, we haven't heard from her in like fucking months.
Right,
It's been
'cause
quiet.
it's been
and peaceful.
calm. Like the last time we even heard about her was when Jeremy was talking about her in here, and your mom was interrogating him from afar.
Yeah. Yeah. So all of a sudden, I just hear honking, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I go out there, and I'm like, really?" He's like, "She's been texting me nonstop all day. I don't know how she got my phone number."
Jeremy?
Yeah. I'm like, "You're fucking kidding me?" So then he's getting pissed off. We're all getting irritated. He's like, "I'm gonna go. I have to go to the store. I have to get a fucking pack of cigarettes and some food. I'm fucking done. I'm stressed out to the max." So he goes to the store, he orders the pizza. He didn't have his wallet or his cash. He's like, I gotta go to the ATM. Here's my phone. You know, I'm coming back. I'm just going to the store. I need the card to get the money, and I'll be right back. So he walked, got smokes, came back, and the lady was like, oh, your wife came and picked up your phone. Yeah.
Your wife? So that means she told a story of a little fibby when she went in there, huh? Little fib, little. Hey, you know that big guy that just left? He's kind of not good looking and makes up his own nicknames.
So
yeah.
stupid.
He left his phone. I need to get it.
Well, she's gone apeshit since then. She's called me. She called Chris. She texts Chris. She's called a girl that we work with,
Which one?
Becca,
I don't know that one.
the bartender / saute girl,
Blonde one.
blonde,
Jugs.
well endowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jugs, bro.
And then like random people that Jeremy had in his phone. Like I've been there for like 3 conversations where
I was
people
gonna
are
say,
like,
how
"Don't
she
let
get
her
these numbers,
call
but
me."
I completely forgot she stole his phone.
Yeah.
So now she has your house keys and his phone.
Well, the house locks have been changed, so there's no need for Fred.
It's not like she's not gonna find him again.
Shut the fuck up, please.
I mean, I love Jeremy to death, but I think the dude's playing some games on you.
I know, no, dude, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I just want to know what the fuck is actually happening and why. Have you been meeting with her? He's like, no. But then she keeps texting Chris stuff that makes me believe that that's a lie.
What is
But
she
he
saying
won't
to
tell
Chris?
me. No, I'm not blasting his shit out. There's certain things I won't mention on the air, and one of them is them.
I think you told me
But
at work the other day.
Yeah.
And I told you something that kind of
Yeah.
saves him a little.
Well, he was so mad at the house. That's what makes me concerned. But when she took the phone, she said that they were meeting each other for lunch at the restaurant, and he was supposed to pay for the food, but he left to go get money, and then she took the phone. But that doesn't add up, because why was he so fucking mad in the morning and equally mad then, and why is she still blowing up everybody's phone? It's just weird.
Okay, where did he go for lunch?
Bablu's.
Bablu's. Okay, I was gonna say if he went.
And she always like, oh, we're not allowed to be seen anywhere. Then why was he at a restaurant in front of our house? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there's a lot that doesn't add up there.
I'm so tired of this. Is why I'm fucking gay though. Like every month, there's one big fucking reminder. Like, you know what? Maybe I could see myself with a woman, and then that shit happens. Is like, no, because they're all like that. Not gonna happen. Fuck.
That is the most poor but most legit excuse for being gay ever.
My biggest concern is
You know what? I could be with a woman. Fuck how that vagina looks creepy and roast beefy. I can get in there. I bet it feels good. Fuck that crazy bitch.
But shit, my biggest concern when I go home is who's gonna be on the PS4 and who's on the PS3. That's it.
Yeah, that's guy problems, like legit.
It's fucking amazing. I'll take them all day over crazy stalker syndromes.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? It goes for guys. You made Yeoman crack up, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he
So
was
you
like-
said I wasn't funny. He thinks it's funny.
He thought that you being gay was funny.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He's really cool when it comes to stuff like that.
Who texted you?
Christina.
From the bedroom?
That's how we roll, bro.
You couldn't open the door?
You remember about that whole crazy bitch thing? Just throwing that out there. Keep fucking with
Oh,
her.
she's already lit me up. Whatever, she's got $15.
Yeah,
I'm
true
ready for
story.
some flan.
Fuck, what was I gonna say now? You fucked me
bitch.
up. We were talking about the crazy bitches, you being gay. But you know what? It goes either way, bro.
No, I know.
Sticking dick and crazy, that can be guy, girl.
Yeah. Like Jeremy.
Fucking cross. What?
Like Jeremy's crazy ass. He's equally as crazy as fucking Bilbo Baggins is crazy. Claws? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. I get crazy too sometimes.
Yeah, backstory as to why it made it even funnier that Yeoman laughed at your comments. His dad is gay.
No.
And he says, but his response makes it even funnier. He says, my gay dad was married 3 times. He's probably on the same level. I can see myself with a woman this time. Fuck that crazy hoe. Bitches be running wild, nigga.
I'm strictly dicks from that one. Strictly the pole.
Whatever, bro.
I just seriously, like I went back and thought about it. I was like, literally, why is it that I could never see myself in a relationship with a woman? And then I looked at all my the females in my life.
Hi, Christy.
One, but this is all prior to her. One, my fucking mom, out of her mind.
I love
Which,
your
by
mother.
the
How
way, to
dare
this.
you?
Listen
No.
to this.
Don't you talk
Is she
about your
listening
mother
yet?
like that. No, and you are lucky
Okay.
because me and her would be jumping on your shit.
We just really right now with this? What time is it? All right.
Yeah, no, we got time. You're good.
So she had somebody doing her floors. This is what I'm talking about with my mother. Okay, she had somebody doing her floors. The guy's taking forever, and the guy's like, "Oh, I'm having issues. The floor is giving me problems." And this is what my mom tells a man that's been working on floors forever. "Oh, well, you're doing it wrong." That's what my mama says to this man. He looks at her like, "This is what I do for a living." And she goes, "Well, if you were doing it right, the floor wouldn't be giving you problems. Give me the directions for the flooring." Takes the directions from the flooring, looks at them, and she goes, "You need to be placing them left to right, not right to left like you're doing." The man goes down there and tries it, and it works. And he goes, "Oh, it worked." No, I can't. I'd kill her. I'd stab her in the fucking throat.
But she was right.
I know.
Plain and simple. Sometimes these men don't do things the right way.
But I'm just saying.
Well,
And that's what we're there
now here's
for.
my question: this guy who was doing floors, was he working for somebody or did he own his own business?
I don't know. I didn't get
I
into
bet
details.
you $1 million he was working for somebody because someone's fucking retarded.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you've been
there's-
doing
Right, I'm going to give you an example. The shed.
Oh, shit.
right here.
that's ultimate man pride right there. Yeah. No, bitch, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it the man way.
No. You fuck guys are fucking retarded.
We don't need directions.
And then, okay, next, my sister, which
But you know what? Hold on, Joe.
We didn't have to get
Your
into my
first
sister.
story, you kind of fucked yourself though because
What?
it worked out.
No, but
Yeah,
still,
exactly.
she's just grabbing random dudes saying you're not doing your fucking job right. You're a fucking idiot. I
But
can't.
It still worked out in her
Okay,
favor.
but it never, not all the time. But yes,
Says I don't like her being right so much, so I'm going gay.
fuck you, yo, man. I don't even know you, but fuck you.
Oh, you guys are gonna have fun when he comes down and we get on the podcast.
All right, so sister.
I can tell you who's not gonna be around. Shay probably won't be around for that.
Why?
They're like bad lovers. Like they have great days, they have bad days. What the fuck ever.
So good, it would be good drama for the show.
Hey, bro, the last time we had drama, we got a nigga fired. Doubled our listening. Dude, I'm sucking these down.
Because you're an alcoholic.
That's what I get for hanging out with you.
That's truth.
All right, so sister, let's do this.
We don't even have to talk about my sister.
No, let's do this. No one knows her.
No, I don't care about that, but we've gone through the sister thing. You're like, oh, the viewers haven't gone through it. She's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. You don't
You know
need
what I
anything to
like?
it.
I like.
You don't even, there's no explanation. She's irrational. She's a fucking hypocrite to the extreme. She's the epitome of a crazy bitch without being stalkerish.
Okay, but you know what? Here, can I show you something that's really funny?
What?
Joe's dad, kind of crazy,
My dad?
kind of mean or whatever. He's got his own issues. You say that you don't get along
He's
with
not
him, right?
crazy.
Whatever, he's got
an
his own-
aggressive individual.
Okay, he's an aggressive individual, which is a bad trait to have.
Apparently, I have it too, though. So,
Okay.
and that's what I hear
So-
all the time. It's a bad trait.
But then Joe's got these two crazies on the other side, and you're just fucking perfect, huh?
Oh, I'm awesome.
You want to get you a mirror?
Oh, you sound fat? Okay.
I didn't
All
say
right.
anything about fat. You went to fat.
right,
I went.
bitch.
Let's
Let's start with the orange hair.
Dude, that was a fucking fail.
That I told you was gonna happen.
a failed attempt.
I tried
at
to
being
fix it with the
super
brown. The
gay.
brown's washing out. It's not my fault.
So you picked a really good dye to go orange hair, but let's go cheap on
It was the
fixing
same
it.
brand.
And it didn't work.
No shit.
Didn't work. Okay. Well, that's the only two.
Doesn't make me crazy. The orange hair.
I don't know. You look
Okay,
at
now
it,
let's
you
go back.
wonder what the fuck.
All I
was
gotta say
that
is two more names. Trisha.
dude. That was kind of both ways.
What?
That was kind of both ways.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Are you
hold
just
on.
trying to make me feel like the crazy one? I thought the fuck this is. You're trying to table flip shit. I'm not alright with it anymore. You
But
fucked the game up.
Listen here, Falcone. Okay. Falcone.
All I thought about was the dude from Batman.
I know. I
Begins.
thought about it after
Okay.
I said it. You want to call her crazy, but if I recall, the first time I ever went to your house, she walks in her room and slams the door. Thankfully, in time, as a full water bottle comes flying down the kitchen, through the living room, and hits her bedroom door.
When you saw it, because you had a side view, was it like
No, that shit was
just straight.
Yeah, you threw that shit. It was like, I mean, there was an arc to it, obviously, because gravity's
Who
gonna pull it
says a
down.
queer can't throw? Who says a queer can't throw?
A queer can't throw unless he's angry.
Oh, shit.
No, that's not true. They're gay.
No,
guys who
I
can throw,
literally
but-
haven't thrown like that.
Yeah, well, you fucking let that shit build up till then, and you're like, you know what? I got one throw left in me. I'm gonna kill a bitch. I'm gonna kill a bitch.
That probably would have killed her had I hit her.
It wouldn't have killed her, but I'd have fucked a bitch up. Like, she'd have went down. If you'd have hit her in the head, that might have been some unconscious stitches and shit, bro. Plastic bottle causing stitches.
Oh, man.
First time I ever went to your house.
And the reason you kept hanging out with me, why?
I like crazy people, bro.
Fair.
It makes me feel more normal. So we're fucking good. Why do you think I'm with this one? Crazy attracts crazy, brother. Crazy attracts crazy. That's all I got to fucking
So we're
say.
all just fucking crazy, just like different
Oh, we're all
severities of crazy.
we're all fucked up. It's just
We all
how
have our
fucked up
own
you
thing.
are, and
It's
how
just
well
one
you
extreme.
and how you handle it. I mean, I get some fucked up thoughts sometimes. She's heard them, but I keep them suppressed. Keep fucking with me, Joe. Dare you?
I want to go to some place where we can bid on a storage unit.
They do it down here.
They do?
Yeah, every now
I'd
and
go
then.
bid on the shit out of some stuff.
And that subject got changed.
I'm sorry, I have like ADD, and I'm so fucking tired right now.
Maximus,
you want me to
fuck you,
shift today?
Patmos.
I'll host the podcast for you, midget. And,
You know, I'm good, bro. I gotta work next Sunday. I'm not fucking working this
well, we'll
Sunday.
switch. I'll work next Sunday. You work this Sunday.
That is almost tempting in the sense that I would have all weekend off next weekend. But no. So,
It's a good try.
Key West Storage Wars. But yeah, so that was you're a little crazy, Joe. I mean, come on. The other day, I'm like, hey, bro, it's like 8:00.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna bring this up?
I got to. It
No,
fits
because
in.
you already know that I've been fucking on edge with the whole one situation,
And you gonna let me push you over?
and then the B situation. Man, when your nerves are shaking,
One B.
it takes anything to snap.
That's not even the say like 1, 2, or A B. You can't
What?
go 1B.
No, I got that A situation, then 2, I got the B
You
situation.
said 1, I got the situation, and 2, I got the B situation.
No, I called it A.
No,
'Cause
nigga, you didn't.
A-
I got it, but no, you didn't. I don't know what your problems are. I mean, me and her were tight, bro. Bitches love me when I'm on here.
so
Let it
fucking
get
hard.
you.
Please share. I'm going to. So, the other night,
No, we don't. No, we can't talk about it. Remember? We're not allowed to talk about anything.
I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about anything else.
No, we
I
can't.
just said I'm gonna put in an order so I can leave. Okay,
cut. I'll explain why later. Let me tell you why.
I know
Later.
why. I got it.
Don't give anything that they need
Yes,
to
I
make
know.
their point.
Hey, your listeners want to know, Joseph.
I just smash people's faces.
I'll tell you
Sometimes.
this: when a dude get angry, he slams shit and walks away.
That's all. That's all. That's all I need sometimes.
I was so pissed at you.
I'll tell it on the midget side.
Don't.
Joe's gonna be like, "Oh, he's broadcast Mixler.
I will.
Phone's ringing. I can't take that right now."
Well, listen, make sure this motherfucker don't say a fucking word.
But I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just you gotta just loosen up a little bit, like for real.
I'm tired of being overshadowed
Did you officially put in?
by incompetent people.
Did you officially put in?
Huh? Other thing.
There's a story behind that. Gotcha. Okay. Joe, angry Joe, smash.
Exactly.
That's exactly
I
how
just
that
don't
shit
turn
goes,
green
yo. Man.
and
Yeah.
guilt.
Yeah.
I just turn red and like stay chubby.
He stays chubby, turns red, and gets smoky. You know, that's what you need. You need some pot in your life, my friend.
No, I get paranoid of pot. I'll eat the shit out of some pot though, like pot brownies. What?
It's a different kind of high. That's
It's
why.
amazing. Hi.
I'm just saying. But no, fucking. Like you said, they don't need any more ammo or anything, but.
And you give it to me.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
It's just like we were at the office.
No, but I don't want them to have anything they can show to other people. That's why I don't want you mentioning any specific situations.
No, I understand, and I'm not gonna. But my thing is, like, regardless, you think people don't notice?
Oh, I don't give a shit about the fucking place about that shit anymore. Fuck off with that.
Well, then, what the?
At that point, it's all hearsay. If we say something that's like out there, they could just be like to the other people that I need to convince. The people, we're done. Fucking Walking Dead was crazy. ChristianMingle.com. Check it out.
Christian Mingle.
It's behind your own TV.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where the fuck did that come from? Oh my god. Oh,
Making me want a cigarette. Goddamn.
you don't need any more of those, bro. You need to
I
quit.
do, because I'm still alive.
No, you need to fucking quit smoking that shit. It's disgusting.
Jesus used to smoke when he was around.
Probably weed.
FarmersOnly.com. Check that one out, Joe.
Farmers only. That's my shit. I love a dude. I was gonna say a bitch that milks a cow, but I guess it just doesn't count.
You know what happens if you grab the wrong udder? Fucking cow turns around and bites you in the face. Fucking flat grass chomping teeth latched onto my fucking goddamn 1,700-pound milk machine latched onto my face.
The hooved freak. I love when he calls it the hooved freak.
They plow well, by the way, he says.
Nice.
Told you, Yeoman's awesome, bro. Next time he comes down, we definitely got to get out on this podcast. I hate that he moved, but he's bettering himself. So I got to give him that. All that fucking Snapchatting UF and shit. Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever.
Look how I try to
Snapchat
leave
my
and you're
balls.
like, don't go. Try to better myself. No, you
Well,
won't.
if he wants to come and be a podcast co-host, then you can go.
Fucked up.
That's it. I'm getting a cigarette.
It was comfortable, Joe.
Oh, sorry.
What the hell?
But no, I mean, I'm happy for him. I mean, everybody's got to figure out what their thing is and go better themselves. I mean, I'm doing this podcast that isn't making any money, but I'm having fun.
Fuck yeah.
Hopefully going to get an IT in my place and make some money there. So, you know. Joe, what are you doing?
Need something.
Learning.
About to turn red, chubby, and smash.
Learning life lessons.
The hard way. I can't wait, brother. Can't wait till you come back.
When is it coming?
I don't know. He comes down and visits usually on their like spring breaks and Christmas breaks, summers and shit. Summer's coming up, so he probably should be back for at least some point in summer. You graduate in August. Probably come home 6-12 months before graduation. Nice, Bubba.
Oh, I thought that was
That'd be
that
awesome.
was like a hook for
Be a
a clothes hanger.
part-time co-host. Down with that.
What are you doing?
But all right, this one's dying. So Joe, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna play the outro.
Wait, someone wants to say something.
Banana Head. She ain't saying nothing, and you took her tete, so she's gonna cry.
She ain't gonna cry.
Yeah, no, hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. You come in, you ship out, you know. Fuck some shit up while you're here. That's what matters. Just don't let that shit get caught on YouTube like Marshall. Remember Marshall goes to law school and he's all like,
Yes.
what is it? Edward Beer Hands?
Yes.
All right, so I'm calling it outro. Thanks for listening, guys. It's going to be up on iTunes, dickishlycharming.com. Check them out. You can subscribe on dickishlycharming. I mean, not dickishlycharming. You can just subscribe on iTunes, but the link is on dickishlycharming.com. We'll be back around 6:30ish probably. I'm going to post the link up again. It was a pretty good one, Yeoman. Thanks.
I'm gonna
You're
have to
just
have a
blowing some
website.
smoke up my ass because it was a little bit better. What?
Small. I'm gonna have a website. Website.
Website? You want me to plug something for you? You want me to plug something?
No, that's what I'm saying. Maybe then we can
Website
bounce it back. It's gonna be
can
like
plug you,
red, chubby, and steamy. Is that what you said?
You want me to plug something for you?
What was it?
I can
Red,
call a
chubby, and
guy.
wet?
Later,
Smoky?
biznatches.
That's what it was.
All right, we'll be back around 6:30 with Ryan the Midge Smith. Peace.
RedChubbySmoky.com.